Hi Michael, thank you for joining us at GDI New York 2024. The event is just coming to a close now. How did you find it?
Thanks, Sean. It was really, really good. There was quite a diverse group, and I think people are really engaged this year around a lot of trust and safety and basically how best to kind of build communities and stuff. So it's really good to hear.
Great, thank you. And at HubPeople, you've had a great start to the year. Can you tell us about how the first quarter has gone?
It's actually really good. I think the last 2023 was kind of a tight year for a lot of businesses. But we launched our AI product, allowing people from a text prompt to generate a dating app, which is really just opens up new doors for either existing partners of ours to develop into new markets, or for new people who don't know how to code anything at all to develop dating apps.
Yeah, can you tell us a bit more about that AI tech that you mentioned and how it might help people who are looking to enter the dating industry?
Well, it's really simple. If you want to build a dating app for people who like cats, you can say build me a dating app for people who like cats in Chicago, and we'll call it the Windy Kitty. And you literally hit enter, and it generates an app with a logo and everything. You can then kind of customize it, but even from just that basic prompt, you have an app that you can promote. It's got all of the subscription management, all of the customer care, all of the trust and safety, ID verification features that you would want in like any modern app, but it's all done basically in an instant. So it's great for hitting the market very quickly.
Yeah, I'm sure it's really useful for people who maybe don't have the particular skills, they're lacking one area. It really lowers the barrier for them to start their own dating product.
Yeah, that kind of comes with its own benefits and challenges. We're actually finding now for a lot of these new customers we're picking up, we have to spend a lot more time in educating them. It's not just you've got an app now, you don't go home. He's like, no, how do you promote this? What does performance marketing on Google look like? How do you optimize some SEO, or how do you go out and get influencers and PR and stuff? So we're spending a bit more time on our kind of funnel, kind of post-app generation to help people, because a lot of them are maybe a little bit less experienced, but they're generally a lot more passionate about the brand that they're creating, which is obviously the missing thing that you can't replicate.
No, I think it sounds really important and really exciting, this work that you're doing, so thank you so much. And finally, I just want to hear from you, over the next 12 months, do you think there are any important trends in the dating industry that you expect to see, or how do you see the industry will develop over the coming year?
Well, everyone today is talking about AI, how it's going to impact dating, both positively and negatively, and obviously the generative AI. We've all been using AI for matching algorithms and all of the back of house stuff.
Yeah.
But the generative one, it can help people come across better in terms of better profiles, but there's concern about the use of that for messaging. I think the way we like to think we're using AI ethically, and that we're using it just for creating brands and helping people set up and basically bridging that barrier between someone who's technical and not technical.
Yeah.
And I think that is going to allow a proliferation of smaller, more focused community brands that can spread up and fill the needs of maybe smaller groups of people, but in a much more targeted way.
No, that sounds really exciting. I think definitely for us at GDI, we'll be following that closely. So thank you so much for your time today.
Thanks, Sean.